Mwemwena banasitulago muddize kasolo jambo zammwe. Yes, kasolo bakutegeeza gwe ne baba yakubira jambo ino gimuddi. Okay banange kamba sibulire wano nsigadde ndisemayisima. Yes, owekyo Tore Roaded. Yes, owekyo Tore Roaded.
Okubategeeza mikwano gyange gine lwaleero lwennyini basobola okuddamu ne beetoola amaka gange, basobola n'okunkwata ne bansibira ewalala, basobola n'okunzita, naye tuba tukomye? No, tuba tetukomye. Samuel Mache agamba aluta continua, olutalo lugenda mu maaso. Basaba mweweeyo nga saddaaka mikwano gyange. Njagala mubeere njagala mubeere basaale mu bitundu byammwe, ate buno obubaka nammwe mbongereyo mu bantu. Mission gye tuliko yakujjako nakyemalira. Tebinnaba kuggwa bitandika butandisi mikwano gyange. Tebinnaba kuggwa bikola ki? Tebinnaba kuggwa bikola ki? Bitandika butandisi. N'olw'ensonga eyo mbayozaayoza naye nga mbajjukiza nti olutalo lwaffe olw'okununula eggwanga lyaffe n'olw'okujjako nakyemalira lutandika butandisi. Bingi bye tugenda okuteesaako, of course byetandyagadde n'amawulire bafune nga tetunaba biboobeza bulungi nnyo, naye mbaaniriza, mbayozaayoza, mbategeeza ti Mwai Museveni ffe tetumulaba nga pulezidenti kubanga si pulezidenti. President eyalondebwa mumulaba wano maaso gammwe Bannayuganda abayimiridde naffe tujja kuba mu biseera ebiddako maaso nga tubagaidinga engeri gye tugenda okutambula. Njagala okwongera okukikatiriza ffe tetuli bamenyi b'amateeka, tetukozesa mmundu, tetuli violent, naye tugenda kujjako nakyemalira ono nga tewali n'essasi n'erimu lyetufulumiza. Ndowooza nja kufunayo ebibuuzo nga 2-3 okuva eri bannamawulire, then tugende maaso n'olukuŋŋaana lwaffe.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Another round of applause, please. I can definitely not add anything to that. But before I call the questions, I want to make a few introductions of leaders that we did not introduce at the start. First one being our Deputy President, the Honorable Magere, the Honorable Mwanga Chibumbi, the Honorable Joel Senyon, the Sekezi. We have Mr. Katana Benjamin, our National Treasurer, Mr. Nyanzi Fred Sentamu, Onakake, Kabulayo Katono Kuera, Honorable, Mr. Chairman. Then we have Honorable Muhammad Segirinya.
People power, our power,
people power. Kawepe North. Honorable Patrick Nsamba, Oshabe, I think I saw him around.
people power, our power, our power, people power.
And finally, Honorable Flavia Karulena Bagare.
Our power, people power.
Are there others who came in after we had done introductions? Honorable Joyce Bagala, right there. All right, so we'll take a few questions. Yes, please.
Thank you very much, Honorable. I must congratulate you that you won, like you insist. My question is, normally, ever since elections ended, and I'm called Dennis Karo from Channel 44 TV. Those people are continuing to spread the gospel how they defeated you. And they can't justify, but the only issue they emphasize is for you to proceed the court circle. I wanted to know your step. Are you proceeding the court circle?
Thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you. My name is Jackson Onyango. Maybe if we could start with your experience in the 11 days that you were kept in this compound and in your house? What was it like? And secondly, you have talked of removing General Yoweri Museveni within a space of 1 year. How are you going to do this? Because we know that elections have ended. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, away from the courts that we get a response from, there are a number of people you talked about who we know are still in jail. And what is the plan? What is the NUP plan to ensure that they are released? Others won positions when they are still in jail.
Thank you.
My name is Shamina because I work with Record TV. My question is relative to that of Jackson. I want to know what is your plan that is going to facilitate the move to remove President Museveni in just 1 year?
Thank you very much. Yes.
My name is Solomon Serwanta. I work with NBS and TRT1. Is the National Unity Platform thinking about going to court to challenge these elections? Also, the Honorable Robert Chagulanyi has said that they will remove the government in 1 year using non-violent means. Can you maybe throw more light on that?
Thank you very much, and maybe I'll have the final few minutes too.
Thank you. My name is Charles Murachibon from CBS. Honorable Chagulanyi, what we are seeing today, the people these MPs elect won are running to court. Others are seeking for a recount of the vote. For example, in Masaka, it is going on today. What is the party doing? Because it looks to be the same script those who lost are reading from. So what is the party doing to help the MPs elect to stay in their position?
nja kwawukanako ku bannange mbuuze mu Luganda era nja kwagala ansa mu Luganda abe munywevu Bugudde TV. Ekibuuzo kyange ekigendwa Mr. President kyokka nga NUP tumanyi nti era tubuulirwa nti NUP yawangula naye njagala kumanya Mr. President obuwanguzi bwa NUP naddala ku bwa President tutuuseewa wakatambulako banga ki ebyo bye mwakagattagattamu oba bye mugasseegasseemu Mr. President nga bakyakubega Mr. President nsubira nga NUP sofa erina byegasseeko ko okwetooloola eggwanga nga ekosa apiri eya U-vote oba enkola endala yonna sofa ku ebyo ebigattiddwako tutuuseeko wa era singa ofuna omuwendo ogusingako ogwa Electoral Commission gwe yakuwa ne bw'oba tofunye DR forms ziri ezaatwalibwa kikyobozaako People power! People power.
Yes. I'll have a seat. Thank you very much. I hope I have the attention of all the journalists. Please ignore the cowards. First of all, I've been asked by journalists who must have misquoted me, saying that I've said we are going to remove Museveni within 1 year. You must have misquoted me. A year is too long. A year is too long. A year under General Museveni means more deaths, means more lawlessness. Even a month, even a week. The people of Uganda have the right to stand, to rise up against misrule, against injustice, anytime, as soon as yesterday and as late as now. The law provides for the people of Uganda to stand for their rights, and we encourage them to stand against, one, the fraudulent results that were read by Mr. Byabakama. Mr. Museveni should not be president of Uganda. And we encourage the people of Uganda to use all legal and all non-violent means and ideas that they have to free themselves from the Museveni dictatorship. So I did not say a year. If it happens in a year, it will be very late. But I mean, I was giving an example of Sudan, where Mubarak apparently won with over 90%, but it was not even a year that he was out of power. So I'm telling you that a year is too long. The people of Uganda have a right to stand against the Museveni dictatorship. Dictators have fallen much more faster than people have ever imagined. So I wanted to make that very clear. We were asked about going to court. First of all, I want you to know that we have overwhelming evidence in terms of discrepancies in the figures, announced results that were non-existent. The first result we announced the winner, and then they start compiling results. That is what Mr. Byabakama did, and we disagreed with that fraud. While we have all the evidence, we told you that we are in discussions with colleagues on how to proceed about the court, which we know that General Museveni appoints. He appoints the entire bench of the Supreme Court, and we have, learned from the past. We saw what came out of the decision that was arrived at in the 2011 Besigye court petition, and what came out of the Mama Baba. Most importantly, the court we believe in most is a court of public opinion. We have believed always in people power. Our energy, our hope, and our power is within the people of Uganda. So it is the court of public opinion that is most important to us. About the plan for, I'll refer some questions to our legal team and our Secretary General. For example, the MPs running to court, and about the U-Vote app. But I'll just respond to the question of the experience under house arrest. Well, what can I say? Home feels different when new friends are here. Where you are seated right now, there were tents of soldiers. They jumped over the fence and took over our compound. They could not allow my wife to access.
People power. Abanya Kamuga Sapik, member for National Unity Platform.
Mr. Muhammad, team security Kaya Abu Bakr, team People power, our power. Sarah Geoffrey, record breaker.
People power, our power. Abanya Catholic representative of Wakiso and
People power, our power, people power. That's God to pray. Incoming MP Bomba East.
People power, people power. That's Etonali, Vice Chairperson Wakiso District and Woman MP elect Wakiso. Welcome.
People power, people power. My name is Magere Susan Nakaziba, Musambu Mutango.
Manyanga maji.
People power. Shami Malende, Woman MP elect Kampala District.
People power. Secretary Richard, Lord Councillor Machidi West 4, Speaker to Big Kampala. People power, our power, Nyakana Karwanga, so Direct Councillor Metiana District.
Okay, thank you very much, comrades, for those introductions. You guys have been through the fire and many of you have emerged victorious. We appreciate you. We know that we have very many members who actually did not lose, but were rigged. And as NUP, we are doing everything possible to assist some of those people. And maybe in our next engagement, we'll have even more leaders joining us. But we've also received apologies from several elected leaders who are not able to be here, either because they are handling court matters and all that, but we are aware of where our leaders are. So this is our first interaction, our first engagement as a NUP. We strive to be different because we are indeed going to cause a difference in this country. We have promised the citizens of this country a new Uganda, and we want to believe that the constituencies which we have liberated are going to be new constituencies in the true sense of the word. I saw many of your posters having a new Bukomansimbi, a new Kawente, because indeed we're promising a new Uganda and we should begin with the liberated constituencies to do that. So without wasting any other time, I will invite the President to speak to us, after which we are going to take about 2 or 3 questions from the media, and then we'll immediately have our own in-house meeting. Mr. President, you're welcome to the address.
People power, our power,
people power,
NUP,
everywhere,
NUP, people power,
our
power,
people power.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable members, congratulations. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to those that have been struggling before us. Congratulations to those that are going to come after us. But most importantly, congratulations to the people of Uganda. Without a doubt, we won. The National Unity Platform won. The people of Uganda won. The past, the present, and the future won. Our country can never be the same again. I know that many of you have been to a good deal demoralized. I've personally been in incarceration for the last 11 days. Today is the first time that I'm meeting many of you, that I'm talking to many of you. The First Lady that you decided, that the people of Uganda decided should be the next First Lady, has been in incarceration with me. We are not broken. We were not broken. Because we know that all these are actions of a timid, scared man. I congratulate all of you. This was a win for the people of Uganda. But like Samora Machel said one time, Aluta continua. The struggle continues. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very glad to meet you today, honorable members. I am aware that yes, while we are sad as a nation that General Museveni, using institutions of state, using the military and using Mr. Byabakama, made every effort to compromise and take over the will of the people of Uganda, which will not be possible. This can only be timely. I was put under illegal detention in my own house because General Museveni did not win. We won him. Yeah. Using a few people, he declared himself winner, thereby, staging a coup against the will of the people of Uganda. I can tell you in no uncertain terms that I was elected the democratic president of Uganda. The people of Uganda elected the National Unity Platform. Although the Electoral Commission has announced only